Okay, guys, welcome to the channel once again. This your boy Bravo. Today I want to be making a beat using mainly Drambo, and I'm going to be using Drambo for the synths and then for the drums, right? So first things first, let's go in. Cubasis already has been launched, right? Let's go in and change the tempo. Let's go for 148. 222, everything's been set. Let's go in now and add Drambo. So whoever's not having Drambo, you should go get Drambo because this app is crazy. It's really crazy. Like it's a sampler, it's a synth, and it's also a step sequencer. And I also heard that it's going to be supporting its own. It's going to be supporting AUV3 when you're running it as a standalone. Anyway, that being said, let's go in and choose a one-shot sample and see what we can come up with. Okay, let's go in for this and see what we can come up with. So double tap to create a MIDI event, right? Is it still recording? Yes, it is. Is this still recording? Yep. So double tap to create a MIDI event. Double tap into the MIDI event. And let's go in and write the notes. So, because I keep with them. Okay, so let's go with dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Let's go. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. Obviously, for you to be able to play in polyphony mode, you need to go in and choose the voices, right? So you tap on voices and then go select the maximum. So now it's gonna play there. So dun 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 dun. Oh no, wait. There you go. So what we're gonna do now is copy this section. So copy, paste it here. Nothing is going to change. Paste it here. And over here, what we could do is let me see if I do. Let me put this. So let's copy this selection. Sorry for the noises, my neighbors, they're having a loud day. But anyway, let's go paste it in here and then change. Why is this? What have I done here? Wait a second. Oh. So go in there, take this, bring this up. Let's add one more thing to the section. So what I'm going to do now is duplicate this track one more time. Let's go down an octave and then choose a different sound, right? Whoa, that's interesting. You know what? I'm going to keep this for a second, right? Let me duplicate and then go in and choose a different sample. Let me mute this in the meantime. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this track now, so what I'm going to do now is, oh, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get rid of most of the notes in here. So let's get rid of this. Select. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Okay, so why is he not selecting them ones? Okay, well, that was weird. So let's select them once, delete those. Let's go in here, delete those. Let's delete those. Delete. Nope. Let's delete them ones. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is select everything and then make them longer, right? So now let's see how it sounds. That's interesting. So now what I'm going to do is add Aparillo. If you want stuff, I want a spooky sound, right? So I'm going to add Aparillo. And then first thing first, take the volume low because it can be really loud. And then duplicate it, right? I don't know how many times for, right? Just for the track. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so duplicate Aparillo, go in, copy this sound, paste it right here, and let's go in and look for a bell sound, right? So okay, so now that I have my bell sound, I'm going to now that I have my bell sound, I'm going to edit. I'm going to automate. I'm going to mess around with the preset just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I like this one. Okay, that will do. So what we're going to do, I'm going to layer this one too, right? And I'm going to look for a pad sound, but in this case, I think I might, let's see what it sounds like in the meantime. But let's choose any. Okay, that will do for now. So, what else do I? Let me see if I can. No. Let me see. Let me see. Vediamo. Let me duplicate. Was this one the? Let's duplicate that. Oh, duplicate that. I'm having a counter melody. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, that will do for now. Let's go in and let me see what I could choose. No, you know what? Let me delete them ones. Let's go in and add Drambo again, right? This time I'm going to add yeah. So perfect example. This time I'm going to sorry about that. This time I'm going to choose the sampler. Tap on sample, load folder, go into my drums and load a kick folder, right? But that's where all my samples are saved, the claps and everything are saved in there. So then you go into that folder and then you tap select current folder. So that as you can see, everything has been uploaded. Let me get this slightly down. So let me duplicate that. I don't know, snare, Let's go for 4 or 5 times, I don't know. So let's go in then. So let's just mess around with the velocity on this one a bit. So basically, just let it go in this way. And you tap on select, and then you drag it across the MIDI event, and then tap glue. So basically, since I recorded over the snare previously, the previous snare, so you need to tap on glue, and then it makes everything into one MIDI event. Oh, sorry about it. Delete. Wait a second. Yep. So it turns everything into one MIDI event, as you can see. So that's for the snare. So let's go in. Let's record the hi-hats now. So let me, okay. So for this, what I want to record is better I make it an 8 bar pattern, right? So I'm going to copy the whole section and then paste it right here. So then if I go in, just tap on glue so that it makes it one. Why is this short? Why is this short? I don't know. Let me just drag it all the way in. So let's go in. Is this still recording? Yes, it says. Is this still recording? Yes, it says. So let's see what it comes up. So now we're gonna bring in the bad boy. So that's the 808. So for that, same thing as the drums and the other Drambo samples. So I'm going to load Drambo. Yep. Is this still recording? Please tell me it's still recording. Yep. Let's go in now for Drambo, tap on the thing and then add a flexi sampler. Let's go in and load the bad boy. So, woo. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's see what I can come up with. So now if you want to glide, I don't see a portamento function in Drambo, and I definitely might be missing something, because obviously I'm just scratching the surface of the application, right? So what I'm going to do is use the pitch wheel right here. So what you need to do is just tap on record and then record your automation, whatever it's called. So once that has been recorded, as you can see, it records a blank MIDI event on top of whatever you had originally. So just tap on select, drag your finger across that, and it's going to select what is on top and what is underneath it, right? And just tap on glue, and it's gonna glue the pitch thing you just recorded. So to confirm that, as you can see, once you double tap on the piano editor, you tap on the section right here where it says velocity. And as you can see, pitch bend has been highlighted, so that means it's being recorded. So you tap on that, and that's your pitch bend automation, right? There you go. So let's play it and see. Okay, so now I'm 30 minutes in, this is long. So now what we're gonna do is just mix. Okay, so let's go in and mix it a bit. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so let's mix the kick. So let's go in and add a compressor. So let's go in to add an effect in Drambo. One thing I really like, I keep saying really like, because the app has lots of features that are really nice. Obviously, this is a feature that other apps also have, but it's really nice to have it already built in the application, and you can add like loads of other effects, right? So basically, for you to add an effect, you just tap on the plus processor, you tap on processor, and then there's a bunch of effects you can add. So let's go in and choose a compressor, right? Okay, so now let's go and add a shaper. Let's shape the sound, right? So let's go in and let's see what it sounds like. So I'm also going to add let's see, so let's add another let's add another compressor. Yep, let's compress the hell out of it. So let's add another compressor, and this time the same thing. So, and as a final, we're going to add an amp. This one is lovely, so I'm just going to boost the amp up a little bit. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I really love the fact that you have lots of effects in here to mess around with. So as you can see, if I play the track, you don't see it clipping in nowhere. For example, the kick is really compressed and, you know, punching in, but it's not clipping anywhere. Look. So it's not clipping. So now let's do the same thing for the 808, right? So for the 808, what I'm doing, I'll be adding I'm going to add a compressor, obviously. So let's compress the hell out of it. Go to processor and compressor. I'll just leave the settings the way it is. I'm going to add a shaper. Let's shape the sound a bit. Same thing right here. But this time I'm going to choose a different saturation, right? As you can hear, messing around with the saturation and the amounts of the shaper really brings the 808 out, right? So now let's go in and add EQ. Let's EQ it. So what kind of EQ am I going to add on this? Channel EQ. Let's just get rid of some of the highs and slightly some of the lows, right? And then let's add an AD. Let's add a different type of amp. Let's go for a regular amp. Just boost it slightly and let's see what it sounds like. So as you can definitely hear and see, the 808 is like it's going in, like it's going in. Look at the meter of the amp right here, right? Right? But it's not clipping. So as you can see, that is not clipping, in no way clipping. So I'm just gonna let's go in for the kick, for the snare, sorry. Let's just add let's shape it, just a shaper. So let's go in. Oh, you can't. Okay, let's go in and add a shaper. There you go. Let's leave the saturation that way. Wait a second, did I shape? Oh yes, I did aumentare. L'aumentato. Let's go in for the hi-hats. What we're gonna do is just add let's do a shaper still. Let's shape it and then leave it the same saturation plugin as preset, and then go in and add a filter this time. Processors, yes. Let me just drag this up a little bit. Sorry about it. Come on, go in and add a. There you go. Let's add this filter. Cut off the highs a bit. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's do the same thing for the open hats right here. So let's go in and add a shaper. Man, I'm loving this shaper. I don't know what's wrong. Let's go in and add a shaper. Slightly that, just slightly, and then add a filter. This time, let's go with a combo filter. Let's see. Nah. It's not good for this type of sound, so let's go and get rid of that and add a normal filter. Okay, so let me just pan this slightly left. Let's put this on the right. Let's put this on the left. Put the, oh yeah, I forgot to. Let's shape this thing too. That's the woodpecker. Let's shape that. Let's choose a different saturation. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's go in. No, it's not this. Where you are? Where are you? Is it? Nah, let's go for it. There you go. This one sounds nice. Let's compress the hell out of it. Okay. So now same thing. Let's do this. What's this? So now let's go into the master channel. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what I might do? Let's go into track 1 and add. No, let's do. Okay. I'm going to add all the first Drambo tracks onto the same group channel. And on this group channel, I'm going to add, let's go with the mix box. Let's go mix box. Yep, and then let's go with keys. Choose anyone and let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, so now I'm going to also compress the hell out, like I'm going to add all the drums onto the same track, add all the Aparillo tracks onto the same, but Aparillo tracks I think is just for, I'll just for, you know, just for leveling, but the drums I'm going to add, what the hell is it? I'm going to add Rough Rider. You need to get this and it's free. And it brings a hell of, and it brings the sounds really out, so. And I'm still not clipping. This is fantastic. So, yeah, I'm just gonna arrange it a bit. Let's just give it a little. Let me be fast because time is gone. The time now. Yo, 41. Damn, that's a long time. Still recording. So let's go in. Copy. Right. So copy, paste. Oh, I forgot to copy this. Copy, paste, and paste. Okay. So let's just give it a little variation. So I'm going to get rid of this for now. Let's get rid of this. Let's bring this over here. Let's get rid of, no, actually, let's bring it this way. Wait, ouch, what the hell was that? So let's just add one more to here. So 1, 2. Dun. What the hell? Okay. Get rid of this for now. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up. So Tuesday, I'll be going to the studios to record the vocals onto this track, and I'll show you the process of recording into Cubasis, and obviously the mixing and yeah, whatnot. So thank you for staying through. Let me play you what I just arranged, and then that's it. So thank you once again, and have a nice one.